over, and I have your number, so I will give you a call. Hope you have a great day. Okay, bye. Hi.
Hi.
You must be Valerie Dobbs.
It's nice to meet you, Miss Watts.
Oh, please call me Leah. Come on in.
Thank you. Wow. Such a lovely home you have.
Oh, thank you very much. Come meet Emma. This is Emma.
Hi, Emma.
Emma, remember what we talked about? We have to say hi to our guests.
Hi.
I'll make us some coffee.
I would love that.
You can color this.
Thank you, Emma.
This one? Okay, here you go. Oh, thank you. Yeah, you're welcome.
Oh, here's your phone. Emma was playing with it.
Oh, thanks. Well, your reviews were great, and the references were unanimous that I would be a fool not to hire you. I do have a way with kids.
Oh, well, children are my life.
Well, I'm just happy you're not as old as the hills or dressed like it's Halloween. You wouldn't believe the people that come to these interviews.
Oh.
So, here's the thing. I'm an insurance adjuster, and last year I took some personal time off, and now my boss expects me to say how high when he asks me to jump. And then on Friday, he drops this file into my lap out of nowhere. 3 days in DC assessing a claim. And then my regular nanny quits. When it rains, it pours, right? Bottom line is, I'm in a bind, and I need someone by tomorrow.
Well, what about her father?
Yeah, it's kind of a mess.
And you don't want to give her to him because then he's going to lord it over you like they love to do, right?
You got it. Cheers.
Mommy, Teddy's hurt.
Oh, does Teddy have a boo-boo? Okay, well, let me kiss it better, okay? Mwah. Oh, there you go, all better.
It's not.
Oh, it's not? Oh, yeah.
Hi, Emma. Guess what? If your mommy lets me watch over you, then you and I are going to build Teddy a very special cast, okay?
Yeah.
Well, I'm sold. Are you sure you can handle this holy terror for 3? Be careful what you wish for. I know. I packed way too much. Hey, listen, I didn't have time to file for the employment paperwork, but I should find time in the evening, so I'll do it at the hotel.
Just don't even bother. You're going to be so busy. We'll just do the paperwork when you get back.
Really? You don't mind being paid in cash?
Absolutely not. You hire a nanny to make your life easier, not more complicated, right?
That is so true. Okay, well, let's see. This should cover... Oh, I'm gonna miss you so much, kiddo. I love you.
I love you too.
Oh, we'll FaceTime every night, won't we?
Well, you better. How about 6 p.m. your time?
Sure.
And if there's an emergency, her father's number is on the fridge, but only if it's a real emergency, like rampaging dinosaurs or alien invasions or something.
Not gonna happen. No. Don't worry, Miss Watts.
Oh, please, call me Leah.
Okay.
Oh, I'll be right there. Let me get a picture of you two. Huh? Okay. 1, 2, 3, say cheese. Oh, you moved.
I just, I got some allergies.
Forget. All right. Can't forget this. Okay, bye. I love you. Bye. Thank you so much, Valerie. Come on, let's go play. Adam. Nice to hear from you.
Ditto. Talk about Emma's birthday. The 7th is coming up fast. Leah, you still there?
Yeah.
I don't hear any screaming. You're not letting her watch TV, are you? You know what they say about kids and screen time.
Yes, I know what I don't know, okay? I'm really swamped with work right now. Why don't you just get whatever you want and I'll put a good spin on it?
Wow. Where's the old Leah and what have you done with her?
What is that supposed to mean?
I don't know. You're usually such a tiger mom about this stuff.
I'm sorry if I can't be perfect all the time.
I wasn't suggesting...
No, I know what you were suggesting, okay? I can hear it in your voice. You only have 2 tones lately, sarcastic and critical.
Why do these conversations always have to end with us trying to claw each other's eyes out?
I don't know, let me think. Maybe because you decided to fight it out in court instead of behaving like a rational adult? Hey, Valerie. I screwed up. It's Emma's birthday on Thursday, and I will get her something in DC, but I won't be back till Friday, and if Adam shows up, can you cover for me? I don't want him to know that I spaced out on this, or he'll never let me live it down.
That's not a problem, Miss Watts. I mean, Leah.
You are a lifesaver.
You just have a great flight and don't worry about a thing. Daughter is in great hands.
Thanks. Bye, Valerie. Valerie, it's Leah. I'm trying to start a video chat with you, but I'm guessing you're still having problems? I'm sorry, but this is getting to be a little bit ridiculous. Okay, did you check for any software updates like I mentioned? If that doesn't work, then maybe you can call me instead. Look, it's been a long day and I'm beat. I'm gonna jump in the shower. Just text me when you're ready. I'll talk to you soon. I hope.
Hi, it's Valerie.
Thanks.
Hi, it's Valerie.
Damn it! Way to say this, but there's a situation at home and I need to go back today. No, this isn't a joke. Yes, I know that you put your trust in me and I appreciate that. Really, I do, but this could be an emergency. Come on, damn it. No, not you. I'm talking to the elevator. Yes, sir, I understand that, but this is about my daughter. I will call you as soon as I know more. Yeah, again, I'm sorry. My daughter. Where's my daughter?
Ma'am, I need you to calm down. She's at County General Hospital.
The hospital?
Your neighbor, Mrs. Talbot, heard crying. She called 911. We found your daughter in the house, alone. She was locked in her room. Seems like she'd been there for some time. When were you last home?
She was supposed to look after her.
Who? Who are you talking about?
The nanny, Valerie Dobbs.
Valerie Dobbs?
Yeah. Look, I have to go and
No,
see
I'm
her.
sorry. I'm sorry, that's not going to happen right now. There's another matter. A burglary.
Leah,
do not get in the car.
I need to go
Leah,
see
you
my
need to
daughter.
stop. Leah, open the door. Open. You need over to the hospital right away.
Excuse me, where's Emma Ridley? Have you seen Emma Ridley? What room is Emma Ridley in? Hey.
Is this what you call behaving like an adult?
Are you her mother?
Yes.
I'm sorry, but she has to rest.
Is she gonna be okay?
She's suffering from malnutrition and dehydration.
Okay.
What the hell happened, Leah?
I don't know. I was out of town for work, and she was supposed to be with the nanny.
Out of town? Why didn't you tell me about this when I called?
I don't need to inform you on my every move.
Jesus Christ, Leah. Right, this nanny, who is she?
Her name is Valerie Dobbs. Okay, she had great references. Everyone raved about her.
Hey, just calm down. When's the last time you talked to her?
We were texting regularly until yesterday.
I mean Emma.
She never let me see her. Not directly. She just sent pictures.
Why the hell didn't you call me?
I don't know. Maybe because I knew what you would say.
You knew what I would say. Oh, that's great. That's wonderful. So you abandoned...
Breaking and entering and felony theft.
No. Felony theft? What are you talking about?
While he was at work, someone broke into your husband's safe and stole a collection of rare coins, estimated at $60,000. We found them in your garage.
That's impossible.
Wow, I can't believe this. I mean, I knew you were choked about me winning them in the settlement, but I never thought you'd actually...
What, steal from you? You really think I'm that desperate?
At this point, I don't know what to think.
Adam, you know me. You know I would never break into your house, and I sure as hell wouldn't hurt Emma. You know that.
You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be held against you in a court of law. You have the right to an attorney. If you cannot afford one, one will be appointed to you.
Adam, come on, this is ridiculous.
Ms. Watts, while we wait for your lawyer, I wonder if you could look at this photograph. Tell me if you recognize this person.
I don't think so.
You've never seen that woman before?
No, not that I recall.
There you go, Santos.
Thank you.
What does this have to do with Valerie Dobbs?
Ms. Watts, this is Valerie Dobbs.
What?
She's exactly as you said she is. She's a respected nanny with a degree in childcare and a resume as long as my arm.
This isn't the woman I hired.
Come in that you'd already hired someone else.
No, that wasn't me.
All right. Let's say that that's true. Do you have any documentation proving that some woman pretending to be Valerie Dobbs was ever in your employ? Photographs, videos, anything that can corroborate your story?
Yes, there is a picture on my phone. I took it right before I left. Here. That's her.
I think you can see my problem.
Fine. Whatever. Her number is in my contacts. Just call her.
The number you have reached is not in service.
Sending me pictures of Emma to make me feel like everything was okay.
There's nothing from that number.
This is... Look, I don't want to say they were there.
Just help me understand. Okay, why would some woman go through such elaborate lengths to frame you? I mean, what could she possibly stand to gain?
You think I'm making this up, don't you? You think I'm stupid enough to break into my ex's house, crack the safe, and then leave the evidence lying around for anyone to find it? Why would I do that?
I've been a cop for 12 years, and I have seen people do some really unbelievable and irrational things, especially when they're under a lot of stress. Your husband says you've been acting strange lately. We checked with your boss. We know that you're going through an unusual amount of pressure at work.
That's not what this is about.
You left town without telling anyone, not even your husband. And you left a toddler alone in a house for 3 days.
My ex-husband. And that is not what happened. I left Emma with her!
I think that you really believe that.
So what? I'm insane? Delusional? But I hired a nanny from my imagination? Broke into my ex's house?
This explanation is the right one.
I just want to see Emma. Please.
Ms. Watts, I am sorry. But once she's out of the hospital, Child Protective Services will assume custody of Emma. Just until we can sort things out. And after that, one of two things will happen. She will either be placed into the care of her father, or she will become a ward of the state. That'll be up to the judge to decide.
I want to see my lawyer. Right now.
I advise you to go straight home and stay there.
And as your client, I appreciate the advice.
But you don't intend to take it, do you?
What would you do?
Look, God knows I understand how upset you must be.
No, you don't. Mrs. Talbot, I need to talk to you.
I have nothing to say to you.
Then I'll have to insist. I'm sorry, but this is important.
I've already told the police everything I know.
I don't believe that. You must have seen something.
What do you mean?
The nanny I hired. Brunette, glasses, about 30. You must have seen her at some point. Arriving, leaving something.
I didn't see anyone, Miss Watts. I wasn't even aware you were gone until the girl started crying.
That's ridiculous. I didn't imagine her. She's not a hallucination. God damn it, she's real.
What do you want me to say? If I haven't seen her, I haven't seen her.
Did she put you up to this?
And this is the thanks I get? Being threatened in my own home.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to.
Get out of my house. Get out of my house now before I phone the cops on you again.
I really appreciate what you did for her. Really, I do.
Yes, I'd like to report an intruder in my home. Her name is Leah Watts. She lives next door. Thank you.
With Adam Ridley.
I'm sorry, but he's out to dinner with the partners, miss.
Oh, that's okay. I'll just get him another time. I know where they eat.
I'd like to take a moment to acknowledge the hard work of one of our up-and-comers. He's been dealing with a lot this past year and has still managed to impress us all with his work ethic and commitment to his clients. Adam, take a bow.
Yes, Adam. Take a bow.
Leah?
Don't bother introducing me to your lady friend. We've already met. Isn't that right, Valerie? A week ago, she was calling herself Valerie Dobbs.
I'm sorry, is this a joke?
Adam, what's this all about?
I'm sorry, everybody. We had an incident the other day involving our daughter.
An incident? Is that what you call her, almost dying because of this lying con artist bitch?
Hey, you need to calm down right now.
This woman is clearly disrupting us. Will you please call the police? Thank you.
Did you put her up to this? Is this about getting Emma back?
Okay, let's take this outside.
No, get your hands off of me.
Leah, I don't know where this is coming from, but Kathy and I have been dating since April. She's a dental hygienist, for Christ's sake.
A dental hygienist?
It's okay, I got this.
You've got this? First, she almost kills our daughter, and then you have the police railroad.
I am not the one who abandoned her and flew halfway across the country. You are a horrible mother. You are a horrible person, and you don't deserve anyone as good as Adam.
There!
She hit me! She hit me! You saw it!
All right. Ma'am, you're gonna have to come with me.
Come on. Are you okay?
Okay. I hope you throw the book at her for what she did to that girl.
Okay. Ma'am, that's it. Put your hands behind you.
Leah, no! Boss?
I know that look. What's up?
Leah Watts.
Mother of the Year award winner. What'd she do now?
Oh, well, first the neighbor called 911 on her. Then about 10 minutes ago, she assaulted a uniform outside Mondo's and fled the scene.
You're kidding.
Ah, there was a dust-up inside the restaurant between her ex and his new girlfriend. Some people don't know when to quit, right?
Okay, what's this about a 911 call?
Yeah, the old lady next door claims Watts broke in and threatened her.
Wow, the plot thickens. I want to talk to the office.
Yes?
Yes. Hello, this is Detective Santos. As you know, I'm investigating your client, Leah Watts.
Yes, I know who you are.
As her attorney, I'd like to ask you some questions, off the record, not related to the current charges.
What do you mean?
I would like to know how the divorce proceedings are going.
I don't know about this. It's highly unusual, and you're not exactly a friend to my client right now.
Listen, I'm trying to understand your client's motivation. Things are looking bad for her right now, and I'm just trying to keep an open mind.
I don't know.
Are you aware that your client allegedly threatened her neighbor this afternoon?
What do you mean?
She also allegedly... I get the feeling that your client cares very deeply for her daughter.
Yes, of course. She adores Emma, and Emma adores her.
Well, was there a custody battle between your client and the girl's father?
Nope. That is surprisingly the one area they both agreed on.
Well, if they weren't fighting over their daughter, then why all the bad blood between them?
They were fighting over money and possessions. But it didn't have to be that way, in my humble opinion.
And what do you mean? It didn't have to be that way.
The divorce became about pride. No one wanted to admit they were wrong.
Well, who was wrong? And who was right?
That's what I'm saying. They were both wrong. Instead of trying to fix it, they went to court. Listen. Detective, I've probably said too much. I need to end this conversation. I'll give it a shot.
I know what you're gonna say.
You hit a cop. Are you insane?
Oh, that. Look, I found her.
What are you talking about?
The nanny from hell? She's my ex-husband's new girlfriend.
You know you just pissed away your bail bond, right? There'll be an arrest warrant out for you within the hour.
I know.
Listen to me, Leah. Come in now, and maybe I can salvage something from this fiasco.
Not yet. I need more proof.
Proof of what?
That they're in this together. Look, you're my lawyer, aren't you? Just cover for me.
Happy to be home. You grab the lights, babe.
Yeah.
I'm sorry about today. I shouldn't have reacted like that. It's just that woman. My God.
She's right about one thing. I do know her. At least I thought I did.
That scene in the restaurant today was emotional abuse. Do not let her get to your head.
It's not that simple. We were married for 3 years. She's the mother of my child.
Okay, but look at me. I've been dating you for 6 months. Have I ever given you reason to doubt me?
No.
And have I ever lied to you in any way? There's just not. She abandoned Emma. She stole from you. There's no excuse for it. Maybe it's time to start focusing on your future. On Emma. No.
Oh, God, Emma. This thing with Leah's got me wound so tight I haven't been thinking. We need to go to the hospital.
No, babe, it's late and she's sleeping, okay? So come sit down. The doctor told us they'll let us know if anything changes. Come here.
She feels so damn useless.
This is not your fault. I have watched you with Emma 1,000 times over, and you, Adam, are an incredible father. Do you think I would be here if I believed it wasn't time for us? I promise we'll go the first thing tomorrow.
Thank you. For everything.
How about we go lay you down, get you out of your head, huh? You didn't change our code. Yes. What's that?
What was what?
No, you heard that, right?
Yeah. See anything?
No. Do you?
No. Come on. Let's go back to that.
I'll be right there. There.
Delivery for Kathy Reynolds.
That's me.
Sign here, please.
Okay.
And recycle those boxes by donating them to charity. The information's on our website.
Okay. Thanks for the tip. I'll keep that in mind.
Have a nice day.
You too.
I don't understand any of this at all. She always seemed to be such a nice person.
Mrs. Talbot, is there a chance that you saw someone else in or around her house in the last few days? And not a brunette, but a blonde?
I don't think so. Why?
Well, after you spoke with her yesterday, Miss Watts had an altercation with her ex-husband, Adam, and this woman. Do you recognize her?
No. Who is she?
Kathy Reynolds. She's Adam's new girlfriend.
I knew it.
You knew what?
That Kathy person stole her husband. Now there's your motive right there. And she probably made up some story about my husband, God rest his soul, he used to tell me I could pick the killer out within the first 5 minutes.
Well, thank you for your time. Now, if you can remember anything that you think is relevant, just give me a call, okay?
I'm just happy that poor girl is safe.
I think we both are.
Kevin Dunn?
How'd you get in here?
You opened the door. And I know what you did for them. Can we talk?
Yeah. Sure. Right this way.
Wow. Looks like I came to the right place.
So you work for the insurance company, huh?
That's right.
You look really familiar. Have you been following me or something?
I've been on the news lately.
That's it. You're that mom who abandoned her kid.
And you're that guy who helped his parents scam my company out of $600,000.
I don't know what you're talking about.
I think you do. Don't be modest. Falsifying that claim involved getting into multiple databases and some serious web foo. It fooled everyone at the office. It almost fooled me.
Oh, I'm flattered. Look, no offense, but you're a fugitive. There's like a manhunt on for you right now. There's no way I'm getting involved in something like that. I don't need Tommy Lee Jones breaking down my door.
Wake up, Kevin. That is exactly what's gonna happen when I tell the police what I know.
You're bluffing. You can't prove any of this. I bet you don't even have that insurance company job anymore. I bet they fired your ass.
Even if they do, all the files are still there. All the work I did over the past month, connecting the dots. One call, but someone is trying to ruin mine. And if it's what I need to do to protect my daughter, I won't hesitate for a second. Do you believe me now?
Fine. Who's the mark?
She calls herself Kathy Reynolds, and I want you to find everything you can about her. Here you go. This is her picture.
Daddy's here now. Everything's gonna be okay.
Isn't she beautiful?
Mommy?
Oh, sweetheart. Your mommy's not here right now.
Hi, Emma. Do you remember me? I'm your daddy's friend, Kathy.
Okay.
Daddy, I miss you.
Aren't you just so adorable?
It's okay. It's not your fault.
Hey, where's your ID? You know you're supposed to wear it at all times, right?
Oh, yeah.
Hey, get me security, please.
Hey! Hold on. Take your mask off. Take your mask off. Leah Watts, you are under arrest for assaulting a police officer. Turn around. Hands behind your head. But I suggest you take your finger off the trigger until you're ready to shoot. We're in a hospital. We don't want any stray bullets flying around here now, do we? Move.
Put your hands down. Act normal. Which one's yours?
I'll give you 3 guesses.
Get in.
All kidding aside, you need to stop, or this goes too far.
She went too far when she hurt me.
So, should I drive straight to the state pen, or do you want to make a pit stop at the precinct first?
I thought you said all kidding aside.
Sorry, I get a little sarcastic when I'm stressed.
Don't they teach you to humor hostage takers?
Is that what you are now? A hostage taker?
Now you sound like a therapist.
Well, I will be whatever you want me to be if it gets us out of this mess quicker.
All I need is for you to listen. Okay, that nanny I told you about, she's real. And she is my ex-husband's new girlfriend.
Kathy Reynolds.
Yes. You talked to her?
Not yet. That was one of the reasons I was at the hospital. You know, you're not the first jilted wife to accuse her husband's younger lover of plotting against her.
Jilted?
I mean, what makes more sense? A woman goes to the trouble to assume someone else's identity in order to get her boyfriend's ex to hire her as a nanny? Or you suffered a mental breakdown as a result of overwork and stress, abandoned your kid, and then tried to justify it after the fact.
Don't you get it? They're in this together. Her and Adam. She makes me look like a horrible mom, and he gets full custody.
You know, that's a great story. But unless you have something for me to take to court, it is your word against theirs. I mean, where's your evidence?
You're the detective. Do your job and get it.
Help me help you. Okay, just hand over the gun.
Ed, it's their word against mine. And don't bother with the righteous cop routine. I know you don't care about me or this case. I'll bet that you have a pile of files on your desk just like this that you want to get through as fast as possible. If I surrender, then that just means you've closed another one. You move on, I go to jail, and God knows what happens to Emma.
You're wrong. I do care about you and your daughter.
Then prove it to me.
Put the gun down. Okay, Leah, look, I'm gonna pull over, okay? Leah, nothing happens unless you trust me. Okay?
Stop! Leah! Leah, stop!
This isn't over.
Detective.
Mr. Ridley, I was hoping to ask you some questions.
Babe? Hi. What's going on?
Are you Kathy Reynolds?
I am.
Great. Then I won't have to make 2 trips.
I guess this is about what happened at the restaurant.
That's right. Is this a good time?
I'm working from home today, but I guess I can take a break.
Please, anything we can do.
Thank you.
Come on in.
It sounds almost as bad as Mistress.
I can't believe Leah would resent me for dating again. We only met after her and I had been separated.
But before the divorce.
Well, yeah, but that's just not the Leah I know. She wouldn't be so vindictive.
Are you sure? She resisted arrest twice.
Twice?
I went to the hospital this morning hoping to speak with you and Emma. She was there, disguised as a nurse. She held a gun on me.
She did what?
Oh my God. If she's capable of that, she's capable of anything. What happens if she gets in Emma's room?
Oh, don't worry. I've ordered a 24-hour guard on Emma's room. No one goes in who isn't authorized.
This isn't happening.
It's okay.
There are possible scenarios. I'm sure you understand.
Absolutely. We have nothing to hide.
Great. Then I just have a few questions for you, Ms. Reynolds.
Geez, it's a good thing my lawyer's present.
Where are you from, originally?
Harrisford, Michigan. It's a small town outside of Detroit.
Any family?
No. I was a foster kid. Genuine product of the system.
Sorry to hear that.
No, please don't be. It really helped me see what kids are missing when they don't get the proper emotional support that they deserve.
Now, how would you describe your relationship with Emma?
Well, you know, I haven't had a chance to spend that much time with her yet.
But she's met you.
Of course. Yes, and I'm just...
You're in this for the long haul.
Absolutely. We both are, aren't we, Adam?
Huh?
We're in this for the long haul, aren't we?
Oh, right. Absolutely. I just remembered I have a work thing I need to take care of. Is this going to take much longer?
No. I think that we can wrap this up for now. If I need anything, I will call.
Great. I'll show you out.
Just a reminder, I am going to need to speak with Emma when she's ready.
That's fine. I'd like to be there.
Of course. I think we all want this to be as painless as possible for her. You two have a good day. Thank you for your patience.
Anytime.
Since when were you a foster kid?
What are you talking about?
What am I talking about? You just told her you didn't have any family.
Because I don't have any family.
Could have fooled me. What about Uncle Harry? You talk about him all the time.
Babe, I call all my old foster parents uncle or aunt or granny. Did I really not tell you this?
Must have slipped your mind.
Okay. I'm sorry. Look, it's not that big of a deal.
Not that big a deal. Kathy, you're asking me to trust you about Emma and Leah. How can I do that if I can't be sure you're not telling the truth about everything else?
Are you really asking me if I had something to do with this?
Tell me you didn't have anything to do with this. Oh, Jesus. Honey, I'm sorry. I just had a cop in my house asking me questions. I freaked out. That's all.
No. You don't get away with that this easy. I have been there for you and Emma since day one. Now show me you're here for me.
I am. I swear I am.
One grande extra hot vanilla latte with coconut milk.
I needed that.
You said you had something?
Right. Kathy Reynolds. Your Kathy Reynolds is a fake.
What does that mean?
Well, when I ran her social security number, everything seemed to check out. But when I went into the source code, I found this. Her files were compromised.
Well, how do you know?
Well, anytime information's added or deleted, it leaves a trace. Her records were altered 3 years ago. See, the timestamp is right there.
Can you tell what was changed?
No, but I can tell you that it wasn't done officially.
How do you know that?
Because whoever did it used the back door. So either she hacked the system.
Okay. They might listen to me now.
They?
Well, I need you to print all this out or save it to a disk or whatever. We need to go to the police.
Oh, hold your horses there, Lone Ranger. I just broke a bunch of laws to get this. The cops can't know I had anything to do with it.
You don't understand. She's trying to take my daughter away from me. I need to prove that she's lying to everyone.
You're not following me. If anyone finds out how you got this information, and they will find out, I go to jail. That wasn't part of the deal.
Fine, I'll tell them I did it myself.
And you really think they'll buy that? Can you watch that?
I have been running away from the police for the last 24 hours. I even took one hostage. Believe me when I say I have nothing left to lose. Now, if you don't get me what I need, I swear to God, I will burn this place down with your luck. What's that?
It's a rip of the program Chinese intelligence uses to track dissidents. Isn't what you can find if you know where to look. Okay, we know who she isn't, right? Well, with facial recognition software and access to the DB database, maybe we can find out who she actually is.
What's happening?
Well, if there's a match, the pattern recognition algorithm will let us know. This could take a while.
I'll wait.
I was afraid you'd say that.
So this isn't exactly my area of expertise. What kind of timeline are we looking at here?
Hard to say. In a case like this, probably a month or more.
So we submit the briefs and hope for a sympathetic judge.
You know the drill.
All right, let's do it.
I've started on the paperwork right away.
Thanks, Dave. I really appreciate it.
Who was that?
It's a friend from the office. Sometimes even lawyers need legal advice.
Advice about what?
Applying for sole custody.
Really? You're really gonna do it?
Under the circumstances, I don't know what else I can do.
Well, we have to celebrate.
There's a long way to go.
You're still here for me, right?
So,
Improve it.
I think I'm doing a pretty good job of that right now.
You're gonna have to do better than that.
What do you mean?
You know what I mean.
I'm not sure I do.
Well, don't you think it's time we make this official?
Official? Wait, are you talking about...
Emma needs a mother, Adam. And the longer we wait, the more confused she's gonna be.
Okay.
Slow down.
Yes. I'm not saying no. I just think we need to revisit the idea once we know what's happening with custody.
Revisit the idea. Wow, you sure know how to make a woman feel special.
What did you think I was going to say? You ambushed me.
Ambushed you? I proposed to you, Adam.
Kathy, don't be like that.
Don't be like what?
I don't know where this is coming from, but I think you're overreacting.
I love you, Adam. And I want the three of us to be a family. And if that's not enough for you, then maybe we shouldn't be together at all. Nothing.
Kathy, wait.
freak out when I suggest I might want to get hitched someday?
That is not fair, and you know it.
Don't treat me like an idiot. This is not about your fear of commitment. You don't even love me, do you? After all I've done for you and Emma, this is how you leave things. You just treat me like a piece of meat and then just throw me away.
Can we just talk about this for a minute?
There's no more talking.
That's her.
She's got a rap sheet.
Oh my God, she had a daughter.
Who died of multiple internal injuries. Jesus.
What happened to her after that?
She was sentenced to a psychiatric ward.
Which one?
It doesn't say. Records are sealed.
Well, that shouldn't be a problem for you.
Well, it is, but there might be another way.
The shrink that assessed her. Smart.
I have my moments. Bingo. He's still practicing. And there's an instant chat option for existing patients.
Do it. To deceive you, sir, but Lisa's not here.
I don't have time for pranks, young lady.
No, this isn't a prank. My name is Leah Watts, and I'm calling from Seattle.
Seattle?
Yeah, you were Lisa's court-appointed psychiatrist, yes?
That's right. Are you telling me you found her?
We think so, but we need you to look at a photograph. You should be getting it now.
I'll be damned. Yes, that's her. When was this taken?
2 days ago.
And she's there now in Seattle.
Yes.
Listen to me. You have to alert the authorities right away.
How dangerous is she?
She beat her own child to death and never accepted responsibility. At first...
Then why did they let her go?
They didn't. Right after I filed my report, she jumped the fence of the county psych lockup and disappeared. No one's seen her since.
She was my nanny.
Oh my God, and your children, how...
I know, my daughter's safe. As of right now.
This will probably sound like cool comfort, but if you left your daughter alone with that woman, and she's still alive, consider yourself very, very lucky indeed.
Doctor, one more thing. Lisa's got her hooks in my ex-husband, the girl's father. I accuse them both of trying to steal her. Do you think it's possible that he doesn't... I mean, do you think I was wrong to think that he could have...
Was. The least he destroys them. If your husband is romantically involved with her, then it is highly unlikely that he was aware of her psychosis. There's a very good chance that he is just as much a victim as you are.
Thank you, Doctor.
You've reached Adam Ridley's phone. Please leave a message and I'll get back to you as soon as I can.
Adam, it's me. Look, if you get this, don't let Kathy anywhere near Emma. Her real name is Lisa Moore, and she is an escaped murderer from Alabama. You need to call the hospital and tell them not to let her in. I will explain everything. Just call me back.
Talk about me, right? Leah? I'll at the door.
Dave. Yeah, hi, it's Adam. Listen, I'm sorry to ask you this, but I need another favor. Do we still have that PI on retainer? Great. Yeah, I just need him to check on something for me. It's about Kathy. I'm gonna have to call you back. You stay the hell away from me.
Did you get my message?
No.
Look, I have to say.
Let me guess, this is about Kathy.
Her name isn't Kathy. It's Lisa Moore, and she's not an orphan from Michigan. She is a child killer on the run from a nut house in Alabama. Aren't you gonna say anything?
I thought you were convinced I was trying to frame you.
I was angry, and I was alone, and no one would listen to me. What would you have thought if you were in my position?
I would have thought you were trying to take Emma.
Adam, I talked to her shrink, and he said that she is a highly manipulative psychopath. Where is she right now?
I don't know. We got in a fight and then she stormed off. And when I called her on it, she just brushed me off.
Adam, she is after Emma. Okay, you have to trust me. Can you do that?
Get in the car. So she's actually insane, that's what you're telling me?
She killed her own kid, and now she's fixated on ours.
She proposed to me.
Really?
I was blindsided. I told her I'd think about it.
How'd you take that?
She lost it. She accused me of never loving her. That's when she took off.
That makes sense. All she wanted was to get close to Emma, to replace her to have a daughter of her own.
So all this time, I was just a means.
Assume that.
She'll never get close. Santos put a guard on Emma's room.
Adam, she fooled me into hiring her as a nanny, and she had you wrapped around her finger for 6 months. How hard would it be for her to smooth talk some cop?
Hi, it's Kathy. You know what to do.
Kathy, it's me. I'm sorry. You were right about everything. I screwed up. Let's talk about this, okay? Call me back.
She's not going to listen to you. We need to go to the hospital now.
Hi. Hi, I'm Jennifer Corvus, Child Services. I'm here to assess the Ridley girl.
All right, go ahead.
Actually, I really could use your help, if you don't mind.
Yeah, sure.
Thank you. She's sweet.
She's so precious.
What are you doing? It's just privacy.
Santos.
Detective, it's Adam Ridley.
Mr. Ridley, what can I do for you?
It's about my girlfriend, Kathy Reynolds.
What about her?
I have reason to believe she's been lying to me.
About what?
About everything. About her real name, about what happened to Emma. About the robbery.
I see. And what reason is that?
Detective, Leah's uncovered some evidence. I think you should hear her out.
Leah, is she with you now?
Detective, Kathy's real name is Lisa Moore. She's a convicted psychopath, and she's going after Emma. Okay, you have to alert the people at the hospital right now.
First things first. Leah, you need to surrender.
You're not listening to us.
No, you're not listening to me.
Yeah, I understand. It's a pointless conversation anyway.
Dispatch, this is Santos. I want a lockdown on County General's pediatric unit. No one gets in or out. I repeat, no one. And have a TAC team on standby for a possible hostage situation, ETA 15.
Roger that, Detective.
I'm here, boss.
Hey, quickly, look up Lisa Moore.
On it. All right, got it. Lisa Moore, convicted of criminal negligence. Her daughter died of suspicious causes. Sentence ended.
Okay, listen, I've ordered a lockdown on County General. Lisa Moore may be there, along with Leah Watts. Send more backup.
I have a confession to make. I forgot Emma's birthday.
I knew something was up.
And I also owe you an apology.
For what?
for thinking that you would ever intentionally hurt our child.
Apology accepted.
It's not long now, darling. We'll be together soon. I promise you.
Officer?
What's going on?
Fire alarm. It's her. It has to be.
Tried to kill her kid.
Suspect Leah Watts spotted by the front entrance. Miss Watts, I need to see your hands right now.
That woman has my daughter. You're letting her get away.
I said, let me see your hands.
Stop her. I got this.
Adam.
Go! Step away from the stroller.
She's my daughter.
Mr. Ridley! What happened here?
Someone pulled the fire alarm before we could lock the place down. I saw the Watts woman and tried to make an arrest, but her husband here assaulted me.
He was gonna let Lisa get away with Emma.
You mean Lisa Moore?
Yeah, it was her all along, just like Leah said. She pulled the fire alarm to get Emma out of the building.
Sorry, Detective. Some dark-haired woman got the jump on me and took her. Medium height, early 30s. Said she was part of child services.
You believe us now?
All right, which way did she go?
That way.
You three, leave him, come with me.
Police! Cool it! Both of you! I was just trying to protect the girl! Don't listen to her, she's crazy! Get off of her! Ow! I think my leg's broken! Don't move! You stay there!
Are you okay?
I am now.
Leah, I'm so sorry.
I'm just happy it's over.
Dispatch. He's a female suspect down with gunshot wound to the back. Check the pulse. Better send a medical examiner.
What the?
That was my little girl.
She's been asking about you all day.
Oh, yeah?
Mm-hmm.
You tell her I was in court?
I told her that you were helping Mommy.
Yeah, that's right. I was getting Mommy's charges dropped.
Thank you, Dr. Tucker.
Yeah. You seem to think we really got off lucky.
I think he's right. She would have killed me and anyone else who got in her way.
Well, it's scary to think if you hadn't have done what you did, nobody would have been the wiser.
I think you would have figured it out eventually.
Eventually.
Who knows? Things could have ended up differently. She could have got bored with you, taken Emma, and moved on to greener pastures.
Is this experience talking?
Actually,
here. My first attempt at a canapé.
Okay. That's delicious.
Okay. Maybe I'll stick to law.
Mm-hmm. Good idea. So, what are you doing later?
Later? What, you mean like tonight? Hadn't really thought that far ahead.
Well, I'll let you look at your social calendar, but if you happen to be free, maybe you'd like to have dinner with us?
I think I can make that happen.